Hey, Dano. Yeah, bro. It's your big sis. And big sis that is, when I lose this 60, you ain't gonna be talking shit on me no more. It's cool. I'm gonna lose this depression weight. Watch. But anyway, bro. I just had something to share with you because yesterday was a hard day for me. Today's been a hard day for me. Fucked up for real. My mind's fucked up. My thoughts is fucked up. My hair is fucked up. But I just felt like when you get home, you'll be able to see that your sis do give a fuck. I don't write you. I know, I don't. But when you got so much shit going on and shit ain't going right for you, who wants to depress a motherfucker in jail and tell them all their problems out here on the street? Like, I don't want to do that to you. I, you know me. I still be going through it. I'm missing my man every day. Every day I miss him like he just left me yesterday. I'm looking at all these obituaries of people I done lost. They just everywhere. I don't even fix them neat no more. Like, every time I try to fix them neat, it's like they fall back down. Missing great ground. And I just be thinking that I want Grandma Peaches to be healthy. So that when you get out, you don't have to experience that you lost another grandma while being locked up. I didn't want nothing more but to see you get out of jail. And you wanted nothing more but to get out of jail and give her a hug and a kiss. And it never happened. You went to jail at 19. You get out at 26. You stay out for a year and a half. And now you've been back in there for about a year and a half. But there's just one thing I have to tell you. I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure I'm here when you come home. Every time I listen to that verse on that song that you made for me, it makes me know that I got to be here when my bro get out. Can nothing happen to me. It's just like when I think about how I didn't want you to fight again after you said fuck your lawyer, you're going to represent yourself in court, and it ended up being a mistrial, and you had the opportunity to fight it again, and me, mom, grandma, then nobody wants you to fight it again because you just never know the outcome. But the judge told you did a good job. You're a smart ass black man, and can't nobody take that away from you. Yeah, you might be street. You might have got caught up in some shit. But it happens. Can't nobody take them smarts away from you, bruh. Real rap. And I just want you to know that I appreciate everything that you have done. You got out of jail. You kept your word for your niggas that was still locked up. That you was going to send them money and send them pictures of bitches, and you did that. You took care of niggas' kids for birthdays and Christmases. If they baby's mom needed something, you gave it to them. You looked out. That year and a half, what I can honestly say is, you showed your heart. And that's a real ass man. Now, you're back in jail. I can't even help you. I feel bad as hell that I can't help you. I don't write you. I don't tell you my problems. For what? I'm trying to be out here without a motherfucking problem. But when it comes down to it, that's life. So I just listen to your music, and I just wait for the day that you touch down again. You kept it G because you are G. And that's what matters. All I do is I walk around my house. I look at all my pictures I got on the walls. You know, I got Obama over top of my door. You know, every time I walk out, I feel like I got Obama by my side. He looking down on me when I walk out for an interview, or if I'm going for a day work, or to the motherfucking shopping center, or the Giant Eagles to go get some groceries. Obama watched me walk out my door. That's another smart black man. I got my man over here on the right of me when I walk out. I got our pictures, me and you. You know what I'm saying? When you came home, I look at your recent picture. You know what I mean? It's just like I got all these things around me that should help me. And it does. Because I spend a lot of alone days. But I just look at my walls and I look at the people I love around me, and it kind of helps me, you know. So I just want you to know that your sister's going to be here. I appreciate that you was a dad to my 9-year-old. Soon as you got out of jail, you signed him up for football. You took him to practice for me every day. You bought all his equipment for him. And his whole 9 years, that was the first time he had somebody that was like his dad. Like, I appreciate it. Like, there's no more words to say, but I appreciate it. And when you didn't make it back to that field that day, I knew nothing tragic happened to you. But I knew something was wrong. And you haven't been home since. They got you. So, I just sit here and listen to this music. And as long as I know in my heart that you're a real ass black man, that's what keeps me going. And I just want you to know your sis love you. I just want you to vibe with me. I know you ain't really want to put this song on your CD, but when you got out and y'all put this together real quick, you put it on there. I know you wrote it when you was in jail during your first bid, but you put it on there for me. Yeah, my ass is sensitive as fuck, but I ain't crying because of the song. I'm just crying because, like, we need you out here. Like, I didn't even mean for these tears to come. I don't even like to show this side of me. You know how I roll. And when I think about how every time a nigga say they gonna change, they want a better life, that other shit they was doing ain't for them. And what happens? They either go to jail or get killed. That's all my man was going to do. Like, he had plans. He was going to put the streets behind him. And look what happened. Soon as my older brother Tuffy, soon as I was 17, when he said, alright, I'm going to go to school, I'm going to finish high school, I'm not going to be hanging in the streets, I'm not going to be doing nothing no more. What happened? His life is taken. So, bro, I don't want to lose another brother, and I'm just glad that I still have you to talk to. I'm glad that you finally got a real bitch by your side, and she's there for you, and that's what I appreciate. I told you she was a keeper, and you gonna keep her. But this vibe with me, bro, and see, this is just a day of your sis, you know what I mean? This is just a day of your big sis, you know, pouring her guts out, letting you know how I feel, and letting you know this is the type shit I do. I'm taping myself talking to you because if something was to happen to me and I wasn't here when you got out, hopefully you will be able to get to see that I think about you, even though I don't write or I don't talk to you. I do tell your girl all the time, tell them I love them. But, you know, this is life. I just can't be putting my problems on nobody else. I just got to get out of this rut that I'm in and learn to move on and quit thinking like there's nothing better out there for myself. But I know there is for me and my friends. We gonna get up out this hood and we gonna make something happen. Like, God didn't spare my life for me to just be stressed out and depressed all the time and getting mad and wanting to beat the world up. Like, I just be wanting to go crazy and fuck motherfuckers up because I'm angry, because I feel like everything I love gets taken away from me. Anyway, I'm gonna play this verse, and there might be another song that I'll play just because, like, I know you got it. I'm mad as hell that I could watch videos and shit. I think my bro should be on there. I give it to Wiz Khalifa.